do that. And we're recording. Look at that. It's like we almost might possibly know what we're fucking doing.
You might. We don't.
I don't. Fuck, I don't. Okay. Let's see. I'm getting all that situated. All right, cool. Welcome everyone to the goddamn show. We're the Defenders Cobalt, and we are here to play some more Watercolors and Warriors. This is a 5th edition campaign that is kinda, sorta, loosely, Ghibli inspired at the moment. As we move in further into the campaign, bigger picture items will roll out, and that's where we'll get into the more Ghibli-esque kind of meat. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Let's do introductions. Oh, you guys aren't even in the right goddamn order. I'm in the right spot. Let's see, you need to go over there.
Messing up already.
You go over there. All right, look at OBS. Okay, cool. I fixed it. Come back here, YouTube. There we go. All right. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Let's do introductions. Who the fuck are you people? Ashley, who the fuck are you, and who the fuck are you playing?
Thanks. Hi, I'm Ashley. Playing Zamaya, a gnome wizard. I kind of feel like she's like Arietti, adventurous, likes to fight things. Yeah. I don't know what else.
Okay, that's fair. I need to go make a quick adjustment in the other room on the stream. So, Jamie and Jen, you two do your fucking introductions. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm Jamie, and I'm with DOK, and I play Mittens, a sassy kitty cat tabaxi. That's what I got.
I'm Jen, and I play Barb, and she's a halfling rogue. Not that great at the actual roguing aspect, but we're going to see what happens today. And yeah.
DM's gone. God, what do we do?
Behave. Mostly. I'm going to go ahead and share the link elsewhere.
I apparently was having technical difficulties.
Whoops.
Of course you were.
It's always me.
Oh my God, look, it's us guys. Oh, wait, you can't say that. Oh.
Yay.
I'm trying to.
Woo.
Okay,
Well,
I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
I'm back. Really, all I wanted to do is just an excuse for me to stand up and show the stream my butt again.
Oh,
Fantastic.
That's how I fucking do.
You know how it is.
All
I'll
right.
show off my goods.
You all did your introductions, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you?
No, we just.
I'm not surprised you all fucked off the entire time I was away.
Absolutely.
Just taking after our DM.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to do.
Oh my gosh. All right. Why don't you please remind me of where we're at in the story?
Everybody gets quiet.
Great question. There was this dude with no face, and then he asked us to do shit that we didn't do, and we went to this dungeon.
Okay.
And we fought a mimic.
Basically.
And
In the middle of a puzzle that we don't know the solution to.
oh yeah. There was that too.
All right.
Somebody tried to trick me into falling into another pit with a tart.
Yeah,
It didn't work.
We won't-
Multiple
We
times.
won't talk about that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you all were in the nearby town of Wynneth. You're all based out of the town of Casbury, or the village of Casbury. You were sent on a job from Buyer's Dry Goods, who Barb works for, to go and try and sell off some silks that they weren't going to be able to sell in Casbury. Can someone...
Silks.
I forgot
say it.
what's so special about those silks. Can someone please remind me?
They
Go ahead,
are
Barb.
the finest dick silks. I can't say with an X. The dick silks. Yes.
Uh-huh,
The dick
so-
silks. They got dicks on them.
Luxurious silks
on
with
them.
penises imprinted all over them. It was glorious. So when you made it to Wynneth's, you completed your job of selling off those dick silks. And you also kind of putzed around a little bit. There is a temple there devoted to, you know, greenery and nature and shit like that, like hippie stuff. But while you were there, you were approached by an envoy of a king. He says he's your king, but your area of the world doesn't have any fucking kings. Like, you haven't had kings in ages. Like, all of the kingdoms collapsed, and now it's just, you know, freestanding points of light, these little villages and towns throughout the wilderness. But sure enough, he said he's an envoy of a king. Really weird looking dude. Really fancy, like military-esque garb. No face, just void, inky blackness where a head should be. And he tried to recruit you all. He said he had a job, and it's a job in service of the king, so it would be a great honor for all of you, where he wanted you to go and recover a foul-sounding artifact. So you all went back to Zamaya's master, Fennel. Asked him what's up. He said, oh yeah, that artifact's real fucking nasty. It does not belong in the hands of any king. Go get it before, you know, they get it. But in the meantime, you got an invite. Messenger shows up. Says, hey, I don't even remember what the fuck that invite said. Let me take a look.
You still have it saved?
I do. It's... did that show up on your Roll20 screen?
Look too far.
Is it the
No.
Boris letter?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, some guy named Boris,
Voice.
soon to be friends, talking about some great cache of wealth. He gets a 15% finder's fee. And that's where you all are currently. In this gnarly ass dungeon. Trying to work out traps that, you know, your characters and the players have not really kind of encountered before. Yeah. Also, there was a few other things. You found a puppy. You have a puppy in your wagon. And Zamaya has an egg.
Yes, my egg.
Oh, like,
Looks like a giant fucking, like, elephant kneecap. Just gray,
Ew.
wrinkly. Few hairs here and there, like, thick. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It looks like a ball sack's what you're describing.
it looks like a giant,
Oh.
like,
No,
gray,
Carried it around with
wrinkly,
you.
no,
those
I don't want that.
giant
It's cute.
nuts.
No,
well, that's just nuts.
no, you guys.
Sorry.
How do
No.
you say large
Ruined
egg in
now.
Spanish?
Huevos.
Huevo
Eh.
grande? Huevo...
Grande huevos.
I don't speak
Why?
Spanish. I don't fucking know.
Don't help him.
All right. So, we left off. You all were in a little room. You just fought and killed a mimic. Leaving this room, if you go right, that's the hallway that you just came through. That's heading back out the entrance. If you go left, it takes you deeper in to this complex, this dungeon. What do you want to do?
Deeper, ladies.
Let us continue further in, I guess.
Yes.
But we're gonna look for traps on the floor before we go any farther.
Sure.
Just not.
I'm just gonna need you to roll a test for me
Okay.
if you want to do
Which
that.
one?
All of us?
Perception?
Whoever's gonna be looking for traps. That's that. There it is. I'm trying to find my YouTube, not my YouTube, my D&D Beyond. Oh, hey, look. I'm gonna put a thumbs up on that. Go me. Oh, I'm not even fucking logged in. God damn it.
So well prepared.
So fucking prepared. All right. Yeah, if you want to look for traps, go ahead and give me a survival test.
Survival.
And anyone can do this.
11.
What I got.
Oh, great. Oh, there you go, Barb.
Oh,
That's what you needed.
very cool. Yeah, so Barb and Zamaya,
Zamaya.
Zamora,
Stop.
you don't find any traps moving through. You move down this hallway, it turns towards the right. You move further down this hallway, and you see there's a door at the end of the hallway. No symbols or anything on a door. It just looks like a regular ass door. But with your stealth test or your survival kind of test, you do find that on the right there is a portion of the wall. This is like the stone block, like, think like cinder block wall. And it's a plank of wood that's painted to match the cinder block. And this is on the left side of the hallway, kind of like halfway down to this door. What do you want to do?
Sounds like a trap. We poke at it, but not like while we stand in front of it.
Sure. You all got like swords and stuff. Yeah, you reach out and you give it a little jab and it shifts just a little bit. It's just kind of sat in place. It's not like fastened or anything.
Wedge it out.
Yeah, you get your sword in there and you give it a little wedge and this plank of wood just boom, and falls flat, revealing a hallway going towards the left.
Oh, so it's a big plank of wood.
It's a large plank of wood, covering a full ass size door.
So we going?
There's a door in front of us and a hallway to the left.
Ooh.
Which way do
You
you
can't
lose
give
when I
us
go?
choices. Don't you know how women work? We don't know. We don't know.
We don't do well with
Let's
this.
go. Let's go to
Alright.
the where we just uncovered.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
But we're going
But-
to check for traps.
I'm gonna keep. You guys can keep your rolls you took. You
Tarps.
rolled really good. You gotta keep your eye open for tarps. Tarps are dangerous. As you all move, take this left. You move in. It opens up into another room. You see two things in this room. To the left, you see a treasure chest. To the right, on the wall, you see another mirror, and it looks just like the mirror that you saw in the other room.
What's his face in there?
Oh.
Joe Pesci.
So wait, it looks just like the mirror?
Mhm.
Is it a different one?
Well, maybe. I mean, if you go to Walmart, you can buy 4 or 5 of the same mirror.
Oh,
I don't trust the treasure chest. We tap it with our swords.
Mhm.
yeah.
You tip tap that treasure
I
chest.
just read something.
Oh, all right. You tip
Okay,
tap
whoops.
that treasure chest with your sword, and a hollow wooden noise. Nothing seems to happen.
Right. Never trust treasure chests. Ever. Can we yell at the mirror?
What do you want to yell?
Who's in there this time? Who is it?
As the face of Joe Pesci forms out of the smoke in the mirror. Hey, I fucking remember you.
We remember you too.
Yeah.
You're some little shits. And the mirror breaks, flying out as this green, gnarly ass smoke, fog, cloud of funk comes billowing out. Let me get the stats on that cloud.
Oh, shit.
Serious stats.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that.
All right.
Some Ghostbusters bullshit.
I need everyone
you're-
to make me a constitution save.
Uh-oh.
Constitution.
That's not under the saving throws.
Yes, it is.
Well.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Aw, beans.
Okay, so Mittens, you did a con check. I need a con save.
Oh,
It's
whoops.
up above or down
Oh.
below. Yeah, it's a saving
one.
throws box. Yeah.
Oh, that's better.
Okay,
You know
so
what?
Barb, you fail. Zamaya, you fail. Mittens, you knock it out of the fucking park. As this greenish, yellowish smoke comes billowing out of this mirror, causing all of you like to get like nauseous to your stomachs. So yeah.
Don't inhale the green smoke.
Now, Mittens, as a cat, you've smelled some really gnarly ass shit in your life. You're like, this ain't so bad. While sadly, Zamaya and Barb, you two kind of start like retching and like hurling a little bit in this room. If you stay in this room, it's gonna just keep on. You're gonna be continually subjected to this.
Well, we gotta
Step
go.
out for a second.
Okay. Do you all step out of the room?
Yeah.
Mitten's gonna. Can we grab the chest?
I can do it. Shall open the treasure chest.
So
I'm
Mittens,
still worried about it.
you open up that treasure chest. You throw it open. You hold your breath, expecting something terrible to happen. But nothing does. And you are greeted with 4 healing potions and 120 gold.
Woo.
We're gonna take that out of the room. Split that up.
Okay. Yeah, and that's what you find in there. You make it back out to the hallway.
20 gold.
120 gold. That would be what? Fuck, I don't know,
40
math.
each.
40
I was
each.
like, it's too early in the day.
Uh-huh.
Noon's too soon to
Do
to
math.
have to do
I agree.
I think it's. I think
remember where any
it's
of this shit
40 each.
Yeah, 40 each. 4 times 3 is 12, so yeah, 40 each.
What kind of healing potion? Just a normal healing
Just
potion?
a regular basic ass healing potion.
Anybody super hot or anything? Or any of us damaged?
No.
Okay. Nobody needs anything too crazy. Don't need to use it yet. We just have an extra one.
All right. Yeah, you're standing in the hallway. If you turn right, you go back towards the entrance where you came from. If you go left, there's that door. Just there, just hanging out. Closed.
We going through the door?
We want to cautiously open it.
Yeah.
Still don't trust it.
Sure.
My kitty senses are tingling.
Yeah. You open this door, and it's just littered with, like, debris, refuse. There's, like, broken bits of furniture, broken doors, trash piled all over, like stacks of hay, bones poking out here and there. You actually do see a couple of, like, corpses strung about throughout all this, like, just piles of just crap and junk and
There's
filth.
a monster in here, I bet.
As you kind of look around, you can see on the wall to the right of you, maybe 20 feet down, there is a door. And that door does have a star shaped etched into it.
Do we have a star-shaped key?
I don't
I think
think
we have a star-shaped one yet.
I don't remember.
Can I see if there's anything good on one of the bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah, give them the shakedown.
Sure. I mean, yeah, you move up.
They're dead anyways.
They're dead anyways. And the bodies, they've all been like completely stripped. Like they don't have like any like clothing left on them. That looks like most of the
Gross.
meat has been like chewed off. There's some fingers missing with gnaw marks on where the bones are poking out.
So possibly a new pet for me in here somewhere?
Yeah. I have a hecking concern.
What do you want to do?
What are we doing, guys?
Check for tarps before we walk in this room.
Sure. Why don't you give me that same survival test?
It's not great.
How'd you do? What was that? It's coming. I gotta actually look at the thing. Okay. Not good. Zamaya, did you want to join in that role?
Sure.
Safest of mine.
Survival.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Got an 18.
18's better. As you're moving through this room, you don't see any signs of like traps or anything. But what you do see is a couple of these gnarly looking corpses kind of move a little bit.
Oh, shit.
Can we just go ahead and preemptively stab everything?
Go ahead. Zamaya can point out where the two moving corpses are.
Over there.
Go ahead and make that attack for me. Anyone who
What?
wants to take an action,
Okay.
you're free to go ahead.
Rolling.
And then after this, we'll go into initiative.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Well, I can do the second one too. So I just did 2 daggers.
So far we're doing your. Oh wow.
Jeez.
So what do we got? We got
Barb's got it on lockdown.
a 2-dagger attack from Barb, both hits attack. A 2-weapon attack, a dagger and a rapier for Mittens.
Oh, I just did 1 rapier.
I see a dagger and a rapier from you.
Oh, well, I didn't click the
No,
dagger.
Zamaya. I'm sorry, Zamaya. What the fuck am I
Okay.
thinking? Zamaya did a dagger attack. Now, everyone's attacks hits. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Oh, I'd like that to be higher, but that's okay.
Wow, 5, pretty consistently, that 4 or 5 range. 1, 2,
We gotta spread it out too. Like
5, 10, 15, 19. As this corpse that you all just ran up and stabbed on sets up and lets out this gnarly, gross sounding screech at you.
Oh.
I don't know if I've got. Yeah, I don't have an image for this one, so you're all just gonna have to use your imaginations. As it sets up and screams at you, not dropped yet. And now we do our initiative. So, if everyone would please roll me initiative.
sorry, I missed that.
Just go and roll initiative.
Okay. Yeah, where's that at? There it is. There's so many words and numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm rolling like a Daniel today.
Did you see my rolls? I rolled a 20 and a 1. Like, yeah, that's something, I guess. I don't fucking know. Okay, so let's see here for initiative. Barb, you got a 15. Zamaya an 11. I rolled 2 dice, a 20 and a 1. All right. Let's see. All right, so the creature that you all just stabbed sets up, lets out this screech, leaps to its feet.
Just shanking it while it was on the floor wasn't good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wants to fight.
And it lashes out at you with its nasty, gnarly, clawed hand. So I'm going to roll, and I'm going to attack. All 3 of you are right there, so thanks for setting that up for me. It's
Oh, no.
fantastic.
Hey, you're welcome. Rude.
Only the best for you.
This
Yes.
is going to be against Barb.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
So, Barb, that is going to be actually a 23 versus your AC. So that's a definite hit.
I need that extra potion already.
Yep.
And you are going to take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
All right, Barb, it's your
noise to me.
turn.
Oh, I'm going for it. I'm a dagger his ass again.
There you go.
Who is calling me? Go away.
Well, it's someone to talk to you about your car's warranty.
I was literally about to say that. Oh wait, what did I don't think this did the second one hit? I rolled damage.
Let me
twice.
take.
I know the first one.
25 definitely hits. The 11, no, it does not hit. But
Okay.
that is 7 points of damage as you take your first dagger and you just plunge it into this thing's ear, like right on the side of its head. Its body tenses up for a second, and then it drops to the ground, slain.
Bye.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Zamaya, there's
Yes.
another one standing up, maybe like 15 feet from the three of you.
Yes.
You know.
As it stands up, you can see it's got like a gold necklace with like a key hanging from its neck.
Oh,
Ooh,
I bet it's
gotta get it.
star-shaped.
So what are you going to do, Zamaya?
I want to cast Acid Splash.
Very cool.
Got it.
Business.
Dex 13.
Oh, yep, I can make that. Let me take a look. All right, so I'm going to roll a d20, and it gets a +2 on this.
Oh, no plus. I don't like.
So that's a 5. So go ahead and roll your damage on that.
All right. I'm trying. It's not doing anything. Give me a second.
There, it's coming through.
There it goes.
6 damage, not bad.
All right. Take that.
Is that right? That's right. Yeah, math. That's right. Cool. All right. So it's still up, but you coated this thing in like a giant loogie of acid, and it's kind of like sizzling all over. Mittens, what do you got?
I use both my daggers.
Very cool. You run up, try
Biff
to give it a
baff.
stab.
Cat style.
19 is definitely a
Ooh.
hit.
Yes.
And maybe
10
not as much with
is
that second
not.
one.
So yeah, you get 1 dagger, 1 hit. But 7 points of damage. So that's
Nice.
fantastic. All right. So Mittens, you ran up and attacked this thing.
And I'm going to regret it.
And you're going to regret it because it's going to attack you right back. So I'm going to roll a d20 and I get a 4 on this. That's an 18 to hit. And as it slashes out with this gross looking claw, it deals 7 points of damage. It just like slashes you like right at your face.
Oh. No.
Barb, you see this thing attacking your buddy Mittens.
I'm gonna whip
Avenge
his
my
ass.
face.
There you go. No. Sorry. I tried.
Ooh.
Look, I just got the whip, so you know. I'm
You're
not
still, yeah, you're
Yeah.
learning. So yeah, you try and whip it, but it's not real good.
I did not whip it good at all.
Yeah, it's okay.
Zamaya, what's up?
I avenge my face.
All right. Let's see. Guess I'll cast Acid Splash again.
Sure thing. I need to make a save.
Yes.
And let me double check. I get a +2 to this.
Oh, yawn.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning. I fell asleep early.
It's an 18. I clear it. So yeah, you lob your thing of acid. This thing knows your tricks now.
Yeah, I
And
gotta
it-
find something else.
Just easily it dances around as your glob of
Does quite the
acid.
jig at it.
Yeah. Just harmlessly hits the ground. Mittens, maybe you need to avenge your own face.
Yeah, I'm going to avenge my face with a couple daggers. I will avenge my face. Oh, no, I will not. Maybe that time.
Ooh, 16 hits. Yeah.
Oh,
It's not bad.
All right, 6 points of damage. This thing's still up, but it's looking pretty ragged. Like you kind of, sliced and diced it a bit, and it's got some acid damage on it. What the hell was that?
What was that?
Hold on.
As
It's the scream of the monster that we were
Uh-huh.
fighting.
so Barb, you ran up and attacked this thing too, right?
Well, I don't think I'm as close because I used the whip on him.
Oh, you did. Yeah, it's going after Mittens again. So I'm gonna roll this d20 and I get +4 to it.
Oh,
Wait, do I go? Oh, it's his turn.
It's its turn. After this, it's your turn.
Oh, then
Yeah.
okay.
That's a 23 to hit
oh.
as it slashes at Mittens again. Still going for the face. It's a +2 on this roll. That's another 7 points of damage.
I'm dying.
Oh, holy crap.
Mittens drops to HP is depleted
No.
as Mittens
All right,
is
I'm gonna
now
have
on
to-
the ground dying.
No.
All
Where's
right,
that
I'm
extra
gonna-
potion, guys?
I think you've got the extra potion. Barb,
Yeah.
you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna run at him and go with
Yes,
two
I'm pretending
daggers.
to cry.
Sure.
No, sorry. Well, let me try the second one. Hold on. I got you, boo.
14 does hit.
Hast thou avenged my face?
So, Barb, you have avenged Mitten's face
Ah.
and her death.
Yay.
My beautiful shiny white coat, covered in yucky blood.
So yeah, this thing, it drops slain like the other one. You can see the star keys around its neck. But more importantly, Mittens is lying on the ground bleeding out.
Save me.
What do you all want to do?
I'm going
Get
to
rid
take
of
the extra
potion.
potion, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone can just run up and just like pour the potion down her throat.
All right. I'll do it.
All
Do
right. So someone just roll that damage or that healing.
I
I don't fucking remember how much it heals.
don't either. How do I do that?
Oh no. Ah, my stupid thing's scrolling up and down.
Let's go. Magic items.
Potion of
Potions.
healing.
Potion of healing. That does.
2d4 plus 2.
Yep. So someone roll 2d4. We're going to add 2. And that's how much healing that Mittens gets taking her back up. There's.
Oh.
Come on, Zamaya.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Ah! So, Mittens, you've got 4 hit points.
All right.
Oh,
And
I
that
tried.
was the spare
It's
potion.
better than nothing.
You each still have your own potions for those of you who
Yes.
are injured.
I'll go ahead and take another one of my potions. I
Sure.
think I've got 2 of them anyways.
Do we need to roll for the ones that we have?
If you're wanting to drink your potion to heal, yeah, just roll me 2d4, add 2 to it.
Nope, that's a 6. Sorry.
2d4 plus 2.
Uh-huh. So yeah, and also the
that'll
nice
make
thing,
Go away.
if you click on the little dice icon down on the bottom right and it brings up all the different dice, you can click
There we
on the d4 twice and it'll roll 2 of them.
There we go. 4, so 6.
Well, that's some bullshit.
There we go. Oops. That's not a 6.
I
Okay.
got a 1
Feel
and a
slightly
1, and then
better,
we
but my
add
clothes
2.
are dirty and
Mhm.
tattered and bloody, and I'm just so upset.
So I got 4.
4. Those healing potions did not do you well.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's better than nothing. So who's grabbing that star key?
I got some.
I don't want to touch it.
You don't want to touch it. All right, so that's fine because Barb has it. Barb,
Tra-
you got a key
traumatized.
with the star head on it, and you see a door with the star etched into it.
So I'm going over the door and making sure it's not going to shoot anything in my face first.
Sure, give me survival. I don't know if this should be observation or whatever, perception or survival, but survival makes sense because you're trying not to die.
Shouldn't it always be survival then?
All right. You are certain that this door is not trapped.
And a little key in.
You turn the key,
Yes.
The door, you hear it unlatch. The door kind of pops open just a little bit. And you look inside, and it's this very large room stacked with gold and treasure.
We've seen this before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
no puzzles.
there's something else on the wall there. Etched into the wall are the words, "Have I got a deal for you?"
I don't like this.
Oh,
No.
boy.
What do we do, guys?
Oh no. Cover up some words and see if something happens. It's only words, right? There's
Only
nothing else
words.
there. Should we cover up the word deal?
Sure. I don't know what to do.
So what? You cover up the word deal. Actually, nothing happens.
Stupid puzzles. Mittens is known for her curiosity, not her intelligence.
Yeah.
So yeah, the word on the wall. Now, what does it say again?
Have I got a deal
I
with
got
Deal
you?
for you?
So as all of you say the phrase, all of a sudden, this clear, kind of white silver smoke starts billowing out of the center of the floor.
Nice lead there.
Let's see. Give me just a
Should we
moment.
back up? I don't want to get too close to the smoke.
Hang on a second. God damn it. Hang on. I'm having technical difficulties. And by technical difficulties, I just forgot to do something.
The mouse. It's not scrolling up.
There we go. And there's that. And there's that. As this silvery smoke starts to kind of like take form, like a, bipedal, humanoid kind of form. And all of a sudden, standing in front of you, where this smoke was, you see a goblin.
Okay, it's not Joe Pesci.
Not again.
All right, I can do Goblin.
Well-dressed goblin with a little short sword on one hand. It looks like kind of some like flintlock pistol, or on one hip, flintlock pistol on the other hip. He's got this big brimmed hat with his giant plume feather. He's got this eye patch. Ha-ha! Hey, thanks for getting me out of there. I'm Boris. Great to meet ya.
Oh.
Hi, Boris.
Listen here,
Hey.
Boris. I don't think you deserve 15%.
Oh,
Right, if you were trapped in here.
listen.
We just did you.
Listen, you're going to get rewarded. Don't you worry about it, right? I always pay my debts, and you're going to thank me when this is done. I was just, under a little bit of heat. I had to lay low for a while, and I'm like, what better way to lay low than to trap yourself in your own fucking dungeon and then, find some unsuspecting rubes. Adventurers to, come and rescue you. This is fantastic.
Rube?
I didn't. That was a slip. It was a Freudian slip. I was talking about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mittens is not good at puzzles, but Mittens is not stupid.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Listen. I'm sorry.
Are you though?
So let me make it up to you. And he pulls out 3 little pouches on his belt, and he tosses each of you a pouch. There you go. Plenty of money.
This room full of gold.
Well, yeah, this is mine.
Yeah.
But look in your pouches. There's 300 gold each.
Mm,
That's a
not
fuckload
bad.
of money. Okay,
Put 'em
listen.
back.
Not really.
All right. I need to keep my money so I can get my business started back up. I, my friends, am
You
a
said
merchant.
15% finder's
It
fee.
was.
We want.
I am going to give you something worth way more than the money I have. Magic items.
Ooh.
Yeah,
The vibrating wand, because we already found that.
yeah,
No, that
We know all about
sounds
magic
inappropriate. No.
it was.
All right, listen. All right. And he starts rummaging around in some of the piles, and he comes back with 2 small leather pouches and a looks like a metal rod, like a steel rod. One is the let me make sure I describe this to you correctly. Click that. Unclick that. So this rod, fuck, goddamn D&D Beyond. This metal rod's got a button in the center of it, and each end of the rod is shaped like the front half of like a donkey. Here you go. This is the first thing I'm going to give to you, and he gives you the rod. Who's going to take it?
Trust you. Don't trust this.
Listen. You want me to? I'll activate it so you know it's safe. And he holds the rod up next to him, and he clicks the button on it, and he lets go of the rod, and it just stays there in place.
What good is this?
It's an immovable rod. This thing is fucking fantastic. Do you know how many adventurers would kill for an immovable rod?
Probably
No,
not
how many?
me.
How many?
A lot. It's super useful. Like
What do we use it for? Give me an
all sorts
example.
of things. Do you need like a mobile ladder? Immovable rod. Listen, try and push on this rod. You'll see what I mean. So this rod's just floating there, maybe like 2.5 feet off the ground.
All right, I try to push it.
Absolutely solid, like pushing a brick wall.
Okay.
And then he
What's
clicks the
something
button
like
and he
this
takes
worth
it.
on the market?
Depending on, where you go, you could probably get, a cool grand or two out of it.
Really?
But you wouldn't want to listen. You guys aren't understanding. What happens if there's a dragon flying right at you, looking angry as shit? You hold out your immovable rod, you click the button, and you get out of the way. You know why? Because all that weight of that dragon's going to just drive that rod straight through it, killing the dragon outright. Not a problem. You got to, keep someone, got to capture someone and keep them from running away. You knock them on the ground. You put the immovable rod on their chest. You click the button. They can't get up.
Yeah.
You're on a, runaway carriage and you need to hit the brakes real quick. Immovable rod. You click it. Well, it'll probably just rip the back of the carriage out, but still.
Yeah.
Super useful. Trust me. Just take it. You'll thank me later.
All right, we'll take it. But what else you got?
Sure. And then he hands you a bag. Now this I think you're going to love. Absolutely you're going to love. This, my friends, and who's going to take this little bag from him?
I'll take it.
You take this little bag. You open it up. And inside you see 8 beans.
Could be magical beans.
You sure are. This is the legendary bag of beans, my friend.
Oh,
So, first things first. You can, if you wanted to. I wouldn't do it. You can throw these beans at something, and they fucking explode.
What if we threw them at you? What would happen?
Well,
you should throw one
And we
to
can
test
take
it.
all your gold.
you don't want to waste these beans on this. Trust me. More
How many beans in the
importantly,
bag?
8.
Throw one.
You don't trust me. That's a waste of a bean. You can use it to get you out of, yourself out of a shitty situation. But here's the thing. If you bury one of these beans, the magical possibilities are endless. You could bury a bean and a giant 60-foot pyramid could grow out of it.
Throw one of them beans.
Good.
You don't have to throw it at him. I just want to know if it works or not.
Who's going to throw a bean?
Well, it's
I'll
in
throw
her
it
bag.
in.
Barb has it.
Barb, where are you going to throw a bean at?
Or step out of the room.
Just throw it behind him. Throw it at the door. I don't
I throw it at the door.
You throw it at the door, and the bean hits the door and explodes. Go ahead and roll me 5d4s.
What?
As it just blows this door to pieces.
Oh God, we're fucking shit up.
You now have 7 beans left. And he's like, listen, like, okay, you believe me now. Trust me. I also believe that immovable rod's fantastic, but trust me, you're going to be kicking yourself in the pants if you waste any more beans like that.
We weren't going to waste all of them. I just wanted to make sure they worked. There was a bag of beans.
You could plant it and a magical fruit tree will come out. Bunch of different fruits will pop out. You eat them. They might heal you.
Might.
It depends. Like, it's kind of random on what you get out of it. One time I heard of someone planting one of these beans and a geyser erupted. And you know what that geyser was blowing out of the hole in the ground?
Ketchup.
Wine.
Oh boy. All right. Well, we got magic beans.
What else you got?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, what else?
This is a standard. Like, looking at you, I can tell you got some big backpacks on you. You don't have one of these yet, and you need it. You desperately need it. And he hands you over this, like, think like a little bag, like a smaller than a messenger bag, not quite as small as like a clutch.
So a purse.
Like a little purse size, leatherish purse, got this face across it. This, my friends, is a bag of holding.
Why does it have a face?
Saw that coming.
Because they just got face. It's not like it's a real face. It's like a decorative face, like kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's not like scary or shit. It's just.
I mean, how
decorative.
fashionable are we talking here?
Not super.
It should be the one get into it girl with the nails on it.
But I mean, you all know what this thing does. You open it up, and like he opens it up and he shoves like his entire arm into it. Like, it's empty right now. I don't have a lot, but you could put some shit in
fill
there.
that up with a little gold in here, though.
Didn't I just give you 900 gold?
Listen, sir.
Fine. I'll tell you what.
Gold lust is unquenchable.
God damn it. All right. I'll tell you what. I'll give you each another 300 gold. That's 600 gold each. You're goddamn rich. All right. So, are we good? The immovable rod, and he drops it in the bag. Well, you've got the bag of beans. Who wants this bag of holding? Listen, you did me a great service here.
I guess I'll take the bag of holding.
Cool. This is great. Just don't activate the rod inside the bag.
What happens?
You might tear a hole in the universe.
Okay. We can make sure not to do that, I'm sure. So that does not go in the bag of holding.
You could put it in there. Just don't turn it on while it's in there.
Well, but what if I accidentally hit the button or something falls on top of it and hits the button? I don't want to take that risk.
That's fair. That could fuck you up.
Yes, especially since I have the bag.
I'll take that there, Rod. And
Great.
you hold the bag. Barb's got the beans.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. So if you all look in D&D Beyond, you can search for magic items. You can find those. Bag of beans, bag of holding, immovable rod. Just add them to your character sheet.
And then 600 gold.
Each of you get 600 gold. Listen, it's your lucky day. But I really got to get going. I'm late on business. Dana, you know what year it is?
I don't know, Chuck, what year is it?
You sprout off. It's the summer of 1962.
All right.
He's like, shit, I have been trapped in here for damn near 40 years. My stock investments are going to be doing amazing.
We might call on you if we need anything.
Trust me, I'm going to set up shop. You're going to find me. You know, it's going to be, Boris's Emporium of amazing shit. It's going to have a casino. It's going to have a whole, song and dance, theater into it. We're going to have a buffet. It's going to be great. You're going to love it. Probably going to have a bathhouse, spa, salon, maybe an indoor shooting range.
Catnip garden.
What's that?
Catnip garden.
you know, I do like dealing in illicit goods. So yeah, sure, why not? Listen, we'll put the catnip right next to the opium. It'll be a great combo.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Well, if you excuse me, I need to make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. And he pulls a little flute out of his fancy jacket and he plays it. And you see a couple like clear, like they look like glass, magical, like giant plates kind of form out of thin air. And they go through and they scoop all the gold up on these plates.
Damn it. I was hoping that I'd get left behind.
Can we snatch a little bit? If it's going by.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Maybe.
Let's see how you did.
Damn it.
Open up the dice roller.
Oh, sorry, Maya.
I tried.
You tried. I'll tell you what. Those of you who did a good job can roll me a d20. That's how much extra gold you managed to pocket.
Man.
Zamaya, you accidentally dropped 2 gold.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
11.
That's not okay.
As all these like clear discs pile with gold kind of like form like a neat little column next to him. He plays another little tune on his flute and this like magical doorway appears right next to him. And then his treasure walks through and he walks through and then the door disappears behind him.
Well, that was fun. A little weird.
A little bit.
So now what? You move out of the dungeon?
Well, we just blew up a hole where the door was.
Yeah, you can walk through that. It's now a, like a portal, like, just a giant hole where it was. You can walk out. It's no problem.
Yeah. I'll go
Ashy
through
Ash still hanging out outside?
that.
Maybe. He's guarding your puppy.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
back and get our puppy.
So yeah, you head back
Yeah.
outside. There's your wagon. There's your puppy. Ashy Ash is nowhere to be seen.
What?
That's some bitch.
That big ass motherfucker, where'd he go?
Who knows? Who knows?
I mean, he took care of a problem, so
Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Head back home?
I don't remember what we were doing.
You were kind of waiting for Fennel to gather some information.
Oh, yeah.
To kind of
Yeah, we
point
had to
you
go
in
home
the
with our
direction.
doggy.
We'll go back.
Our little douche.
to Fennel.
Yep. At home.
Yeah, so everyone go ahead and give me a perception test. It's like Mittens and Barb. Zamaya, you're rolling kind of shit today.
I know.
Do
Ghost
better.
of Daniel haunts you.
Did
Did you get my dice? I'm sorry.
So, it's as you're getting close to Casberry.
Oops.
Oh my gosh, it's even better.
Yeah,
It's as you're
sorry.
getting close to Casberry. You notice, hang on a second, double checking that. Probably all hear the birds outside the window or the door. You're welcome. So who passed? Barb and Mittens, you two pass. You get a sense that something's following you, something's watching you.
Can we try to figure out what it is without alerting it?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a just give me a stealth test there.
Okay.
All
Or I
right.
could give you a stealth test, even though that sucked.
Son of a
like
bitch.
+7.
Anytime you ask me to do stealth, anytime.
Mm-hmm. Yep. As you're all looking
These
around,
bullshit.
trying to figure out why you're getting this weird feeling, you totally like it's super obvious. You're like, oh. As you do see what's giving you the weird feeling, there's a small creature in a nearby tree watching you, kind of slicking you up and
creature.
down, and then it sees that you see it, and there's a tiny look. Oh shit!
Does it talk?
Yeah, it just said, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, just said, oh shit.
Okay.
Coco, don't scratch.
Scratch
Can we be like, hey,
Coco.
okay. Come on out. Don't scratch Coco. Got sharp claws.
As you see, this little squirrel dude
Oh, he's so cute.
standing in the tree, watching you. Well, I see that my cover is blown. I'm looking for heroes of renown, but you're all that I found, so you'll have to do.
Hey, that's rude.
Uh,
Don't make me throw a bean at you.
I can climb
Hold on,
trees.
not a bean.
God damn. That's a threat. All right,
0
listen.
100.
Listen. We of the Squirrel Kingdom desperately need help. And we will gladly pay you in riches beyond your wildest dreams.
It's not acorns, is it?
Wait, we need
Yeah,
dollar
it's
amounts.
acorns. Why wouldn't it be acorns?
Okay. Thank you. Just clarifying.
I mean, you're really cute, but
Listen, our queen has been trapped by a terrible beast. A monstrous creature with deadly fangs, and it's super fast and scary, and it's got this terrifying roar that it lets out. It makes your bones rattle and your ears ache.
Is it a cat?
it could be a dog.
It's not a cat, or I don't know what these things are. In
Okay.
the Squirrel Kingdom, we've got proper names for all these creatures. In my tongue, it's pronounced.
Is a snake.
I don't know that. Okay.
All right, little squirrel.
Yes, follow me, and I will take you to the foul beast. You can destroy
How
it
are
and
you?
rescue our queen.
All right. Let's go.
So he actually leads you to Casberry. And he takes
Okay.
you to what's her face's house. Hang on just a second.
Oh.
The old lady.
Uh-huh. Actually, I can drag you all back over there. There you go.
Him so cute though. Him so cute.
Yeah, old, Mrs. Waller's house. And kind of in her backyard, you hear this yipping. There's a lone tree.
It's a chihuahua.
In the tree, you see a squirrel with a golden crown on her head. I'll show you the picture I've got for that real quick.
Oh.
Poor BB.
But running around the tree, barking at the tree, you see the terrible beast. None other than the Jack Russell's terror.
Oh.
Damn it, Eddie.
Yes. Sounds familiar.
Sir Eddie.
Yes.
There, the queen, she needs your help. Slay the foul beast so our queen
gonna
can be
slay
free.
him.
Can we run up and pick him up and be like, here, baby?
You're gonna need to give me an animal handling test.
Oh God.
Do you want to do it or you want me to
animal
do it?
handling. I am an animal. Oh my God. I
do
got
it.
a 0. Like, he's gonna bite me.
I got him.
Well,
I
I
guess-
wasn't thinking that he was gonna bite you, but you rolled a 0, so he fucking bites you. He does 4 points of damage to you.
Holy shit! Oh,
You're a
I'm
giant cat
starting to
going
not like
after
dogs
him.
anymore.
All right, so what happened? Barb and Zamaya, how do you charm this little dog to get it to stop?
I pretend I have treats. Just
yeah.
like I do my dog. Like, yeah, look.
Pull out some from jerky or something. Be
He
like,
gladly runs over. You're able to pick him up. He licks your face.
No.
As the squirrel sees this, you are in league with the beast. You charm it, and it gives you affection.
We're not in league with the
No.
queen.
Now
We're
is your
beast
chance to
tamers.
escape.
It's just dumb. Come back, squirrels.
I want a persuasion test from someone.
All right.
Because right now you might find
not
yourself
me.
at war with the Squirrel Kingdom.
Maybe I
Samaya,
should.
you wanna
It
go?
bit me. So clearly we're not in league.
Oh, Samaya.
Oh, hey. Yeah, you convinced the squirrel, like, very well. I would prefer that you destroy that horrible beast before it torments any more of us. But, my queen, you are free! And the queen runs down and hops up next to him. The queen, thank you, kind travelers. We will gladly reward you with the wealth of the Squirrel Kingdom. Please point me to your domicile. That way we can have the treasure delivered to you.
What is the treasure, though? Is it acorns?
Acorns beyond count.
Send them to Master Fennel's house on the
Yeah,
island.
there you go. I was gonna say.
Yeah, don't put them in my cottage, please. Thank you.
We can't swim.
There's
Oh.
okay.
Pile them up on the Outer Bank.
Yeah,
Can just leave them there.
I'll
us.
take
We'll
'em.
collect them as needed.
yeah.
You would leave them out in the open? Others would
Okay.
surely steal them.
Okay. How about we come with you and I'll put them in my bag of holding.
There you go.
This is quite... This will work. As
Do you
these-
have any rope? We better leash that there.
Yeah, I'll say we'll take
Pair of
care of the
terriers.
foul beast.
Yeah, you just leash them up in the backyard. As you follow
her
these...
dog?
Yeah, it's old lady's dog. You've seen him with this dog. What's
Oh,
the
okay.
dog's
I-
name? That means you
He
all
doesn't
get to name
really
the
know
dog.
this dog's name.
You all get to name the dog.
Give me a second. Let's think of something.
Lord Farquaad.
His name is Jack
no,
Russell.
Oh,
his-
his name is Kurt Russell.
Yes.
yes, his name's Kurt. That's it. His name's Kurt. Oh God.
All right. So you put Kurt back in the backyard.
What
And,
about our doggy? Is he being good?
yeah, it's a little puppy just hanging out in the back of the wagon. You all really haven't done any interaction with that dog yet. I don't even know what... Did I say what breed of dog it was? Was it Golden
No.
Retriever, maybe?
Yeah, maybe you
It
did.
was black, like a black lab or
Yeah,
something
maybe
like
like
that.
a black lab. Yeah, you all need to name it. You need to start training it, or you can just feed it to that troll.
No.
No. He's our BB. He's probably still traumatized.
Probably very much. Can you all just let his family's murderer walk free?
Hey, shut up.
I'm just saying.
We didn't necessarily. Ashy Ash is on the case.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
You're not going to make us feel guilty. Not
So-
one bit.
If we cross paths with him, we'll catch him outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you all follow these squirrels kind of out town a little ways to a little grove. And it's just, you can see all these squirrel nests up in the trees above. As the little squirrel dude and the squirrel queen hop up on this low branch. And you can see they're like, that is the entrance to our treasury. And it's just like a cork stuffed in a large hole in the tree, like a large cork. Remove the stopper and hold your bag underneath it.
All
And
right.
you will receive our bounty and wealth.
Maybe we shouldn't take all of their bounty.
Yeah, I don't want to take all of it. Can
We'll
I?
just take a little.
Yeah, because you guys still need to eat.
This is
Yeah.
just a listen. We'll be fine. You have saved our queen. You
We're
deserve
benevolent
it.
giants.
All right. Well, then take what you feel is appropriate.
Okay. We are taking enough to piss off Master Fennel.
Okay.
However, how much that is.
How many
Just
hundreds?
like a real
pound-
good pile.
Yeah. How many?
Count
hundred
like
of
10
pounds?
seconds, let
Yeah.
it pour.
Right.
Yeah.
One
Few thousand.
Mississippi, two Mississippi.
2,000 acorns.
Give me someone. Roll me a percentile. D100.
D100.
It's the two.
I got it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You get
So over
51
on our-
pounds of acorns.
Holy crap. Oh, he's going to hate me.
It's like
All right.
human-sized amount, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acorns aren't very heavy. Not super dense.
So, You've saved the Squirrel Kingdom.
Now we have tiny
Yay.
friends.
You have tiny friends. What's next?
We're gonna go to Master Funnel and dump out all
Yeah,
the
see what he's found
acorns.
out. Give him some
Yeah.
acorns.
Sure. You dump out all of these acorns. What room are you dumping the acorns in?
I don't know. What?
Just dump him like right at his feet. Like,
No,
hey, we got
on his
something.
workbench. He's gonna have
We
a
got
workbench
something for
somewhere.
you. What about like his bathtub or something?
Yes, his bathtub.
All right, you fill his bathtub, his large copper claw-footed bathtub, with
he probably
51
doesn't use it.
pounds
Okay.
of acorns. He's going to love it.
Yes.
Of course.
We won't be here to see it, probably.
Oh no.
All right, so what, you go talk to Fennel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, you're back. Hi. The fuck's up?
Find anything out
About what?
about that thing? About that thing we were talking about?
Yeah.
The envoy.
Oh, shit. Yes, I am working on a spell that will allow me to find the location of where this treasure is at. Yes,
Do you
I
have an ETA on that spell?
well, I need a few components, and I'm glad you're here because I need you to go get them for me.
Yeah.
You need acorns?
No, definitely not acorns. Not acorns at all.
Oh, okay.
Not
Just checking.
in the least. Okay.
Why would you even bring that up?
I don't know.
That's weird. I'll remember
Yeah.
that you said that because I don't trust you.
We were just,
So,
they're around.
what you may not know is I have a second house, another lakefront property down in Soodle, which is directly south of Casbury.
Better bring
Okay.
up that other map.
I just love it. Should show up for you on Roll20. I have another house. I need you to go there. I have a magical amulet there. And I need you to recover it, and I need you to bring it to me. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But there's a catch.
Of course, there's a catch.
The house, I have put a very powerful magical ward. It's not super dangerous. It's just a pain in the ass. And
How do we turn it off?
there's no way to turn it off.
You made it, sir.
Right.
Well, I made it so there was no way to turn it off. I know I wasn't like, listen, I like this
You know, you want to
lakefront
visit
property.
your own lakefront property every
Not
now and
there,
then?
not really like, listen, I upgraded to this shack. So I left my old shack behind. But it's yes. It's fine. You're gonna do fine. Should
Yeah,
be
I
nothing
like that.
dangerous
About-
there.
No.
Should be nothing dangerous there. All right.
Yes. So yeah, I just need you to travel there, enter the house. The magical ward will trigger, and then venture through the house. Recover.
What does the ward do?
Yeah.
It's gonna turn you all into mouse-sized people.
And how do we undo that?
Once you get the magical amulet, the effect will end.
All right. all right.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Should we bring our
Whoa.
squirrel friends
Whoa,
with us on this
hopefully.
adventure?
Oh, that would be terrible
Why
Why?
would that be terrible?
because it shrinks things proportionally.
Oh no! So we can't trigger the ward, and then they move after. It's a continual warding.
Yeah.
Ah, dang.
So, if you would be so kind as to go get me that amulet,
I guess.
But how do
how do?
if we're tiny, how are we gonna get the amulet? Or once we touch it, we turn back to normal
Yeah.
size?
Once you touch the amulet, the ward will end, and you'll turn back to normal size. Easy. It's on the 3rd floor.
Wait.
How are we gonna get up to the 3rd floor?
House isn't warded.
I guess that's our
proportionally.
problem.
Yes, that is a great way to put it. It is your problem.
You know what?
I
Maybe
guess,
we don't need to stop this guy from getting this thing after all. Like
Maybe, I don't know. Listen.
how big of a deal is it after all?
I mean, you were sounding worried about it, so I would think you'd.
Yeah,
wanna
we
help
thought
us.
maybe, this was you wanting us to do something.
This is why I have an apprentice, so I don't have to do this shit.
Oh, thanks.
Shit rolls downhill, my friends.
How's Russell?
Okay.
He's doing great. I'm a little concerned that he's entering potato puberty because he's got some strange
Dear.
hairs growing. And I'm terrified that he might develop genitalia.
Get him some little clothes.
Well,
Yeah.
We just saw the cutest little squirrels.
Ask you. Find their tailor.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
Just tell him you know
Pants.
us.
Yeah, the giant saviors.
Yeah, Russell's doing fine. How's your egg?
It's an egg.
Looking like a ball sack.
No! No!
I wasn't even thinking of that. Yeah, it does look like a giant, like,
No!
rhino ball sack.
Just gonna put it back. in my
Tuck it away.
sling. You guys are being rude.
Okay, well, please
Don't talk to my baby
go
like
get to
that.
work. Please take your
Okay.
testicle with you. And
Well, you won't have any.
You go treat yourself while you wait for us to do this really difficult task. Maybe take a bath and
Do your
relax,
research.
whatever.
Yeah.
it's not a bad
Nice
idea. I've
relaxing
just
bath.
developed some new bath bombs. They're quite wonderful.
All right. Well, you enjoy
Yes.
yourself while we go get shrunk.
That's going to be great. They're laced with psilocybin. I'm going to have a great time.
I don't know what that is.
The psychedelic compound in some mushrooms.
All right.
I'm going to
Okay.
get high as fuck, my friends.
All right. Well, we should
Notice the
hurry.
acorns.
Yeah, we should hurry up and get out of here. So he can go have fun and relax.
Okay.
And his bath that doesn't have anything in it, of course.
I will say that. It's quite suspicious.
What?
Anyway, get out of my house.
You know how we are.
Bye.
Grappling hooks might be a good idea.
Oh, okay. Let's go to a store.
Do you? I guess.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he doesn't have any. So
No, he doesn't. Physical labor, that's not his bag.
yeah. All right. Let's go to the store.
Do we want to go to Buyers?
Yeah, you get a good
Yeah.
discount at Buyers.
Would they have grappling hooks?
Sure.
Yeah, at our little
We
Sunday
gotta get.
store.
Do we have a REI here? Maybe
What the fuck's an REI?
it's for hiking. And
Do we have a
outdoor stuff.
recreational activity store?
Here in our poor neck of the woods, it's called Dick's.
We got Dick's too.
See?
We got Dick's too.
We have an academy. We have that.
We do. Yeah,
we
but
got
that doesn't
Academy
have a
too.
fun name.
But we got a REI, which is overpriced.
Yeah,
Outdoorsy shit.
sticks.
We have Dick's and Jock's niche or some crap like that.
I
Go to
think that
Dick's.
they only sell clothing, sports team
Oh.
clothing.
Even
got-
better.
We got REI Cabela's, which is like Redneck Central.
We have a
Yeah.
Anyway, this doesn't matter. You
It's
head
very
to Buyers
important.
Dry Goods.
We're looking for Cabela's.
You go to your local Cabela's and you find grappling hooks.
Okay.
1 gold for a grappling hook.
All right, I can do that.
And then however the fuck much rope costs.
How
I mean, we
how
have
much
some
does
rope,
rope
don't we?
cost?
Yeah.
If you don't have rope, it costs a gold per 50 foot of rope.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
50
I think
feet of rope.
Probably do, but let me
Okay.
look. Coco, stop. Yeah, I've got 50 feet of rope.
Sure. So yeah, if you want to buy grappling hooks, gold each. If you want to buy rope,
That's something that would be in the equipment.
yeah.
Okay.
Grappling.
Gravity Falls. Grappling hook. Adventuring gear.
Adventure. All right. Anything else you all
We're
need
going
to
on an
do?
adventure.
I mean, we're going on a little trip. Do
Going
you need any
on a trip.
rations? Anything good? Maybe a book to read on the way.
Sure. Let me look. I gotta look up. What day is it? Saturday. Okay. I was just sitting here panicking, like, shit, do I have a free league game today? I don't, because I'm running this game in that time slot.
Don't you have a game tonight though?
I do, but I don't have to run that game, so it's
Oh,
fucking
well.
Gucci. What am I looking at? I'm looking up that right there. Nope, goddamn table of contents. And we're going to be traveling. We're going to call this Hills. Let me roll a couple die. That's lame. And we're going on a trip that doesn't fucking work in this game. Do 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 do. Rolling some dice. Ooh, 66. I'm glad you all had fun.
Yes.
All right, cool, 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 cool. I'm still reading. I don't know how to read. That's my problem.
Oh my goodness.
God damn it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Okay.
Actually, you're just going to have to play dumber than normal.
Ooh. Excuse you?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be
I live
back
with
after
you.
this,
I know where you
commercial break.
sleep.
As you're all heading down to that town, Soodle, directly south, all of you go start smelling. You get this waft. Baked goods.
Ooh.
It's like it smells delicious, and it's coming in, fairly heavy. Wherever it's coming from must not be too far from where you're at. What do you want to do?
I want to go get some baked goods.
Sure, give me a survival test. Follow your nose,
Okay, I was like, why do I need survival?
because these baked goods are killer.
No.
Ooh, all right. 17.
Should I roll
16,
mine too?
if you want to.
Well.
4. Oh, you did bad.
About time it wasn't me. Well,
All right. You find this cute little cottage. Kind of out, off the roads a little ways, maybe in a little grove of trees. Just this cute, think like real fucking like cottagecore shit. You all know what that is.
yes.
And you can see it's got a little chimney on it with a little bit of smoke coming out. It's a little on the smaller size for this cottage. The door is not like full door height. But for, any short people amongst you, that's probably just your size.
Nice.
As you can hear, some movement coming in from inside this cottage. What do you want to do?
I want to knock on the door.
Knock, knock, knock. Ah, yes. Just a second, please. As the door opens and you're greeted by a little halfling dude. Got a little apron on him, covered in like flour from head to toe. He's got a rolling pin in one hand with a little bit of, dough kind of stuck to it lightly. Oh, hello. I was not expecting visitors. My name is Mark, and it is my pleasure to meet you. What brings you to my door this day?
We could smell your baked goods, and so we came investigating. Would you sell some?
I'll tell you what, I don't get visitors very often. If you all would be kind enough to join me for a little bit of tea, I would be happy to share some of my scones or biscuits with you.
I don't think our kitty friend can fit.
She's got a duck. Listen, we live in a tall person's world. Every now and then a tall person can live in a short person's world. It's fine. There's enough ceiling room. Should just have to sit on the floor. I apologize, my dear, but I don't want cat hair on the furniture. You're muted. You're still muted.
It's okay.
What are you doing? Did you break it? Jamie, can you make noises?
It's muted.
Okay. Yeah, he invites you in. It's a very lovely, well-decorated little cottage. The majority of, this kind of like front room that you enter in, it's just like it's been converted into like a giant like bakery kitchen thing. And there's this on the back wall. There's a large kind of dome-shaped oven with that feeds into the chimney. Yes, please come in. And he kind of leads you off to the side, and there's like a little kind of like breakfast nook with some little stools. Please have a seat. I'm sorry, once again, you'll have to sit on the floor. I'll get us some tea and some pastries, and we can, enjoy each other's visit for a little bit. I don't get many visitors, so I'm always happy to see someone who can, has some time to chat.
I don't want to make it obvious, but does anything look a little sus in here, seeing as how he's like, come in and eat my food?
You see trays of baked goods, bags of different kinds of flour, sugar.
Because, if he's all
basket of
alone out
eggs.
here, why is he baking so much?
You'll have to ask him.
Okay.
Like that's a little.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, he comes back with a tray with some teacups and some tea, some scones, some danishes. So please help yourself. And he pours everyone a cup of tea. There's sugar, a little bit of cream you can add to it. He gets himself a cup of tea. He puts a little bit of sugar in there, gets himself a scone.
Is he pouring his tea from the same place
Yeah.
he's pouring ours?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Let's wait
All
until
from
he
the
drinks
same
and then we'll
pot.
drink. We're all like,
Yeah, and he sits down. He has a sip. That's quite wonderful. Anyway, once again, my name is Mark. What brings you to my neck of the woods? Such a pleasant surprise.
We were just on our way somewhere else, and we could smell your baked goods. So
Oh, that's fantastic. I am just preparing. I'm getting ready to take a trip to the market in a couple of days, so I'm getting my goods, so I'll have plenty to sell.
all right.
what market?
Oh, the farmer's market down in Soodle. They have a stand.
We're on our way to Soodle as well.
Oh, this is fantastic. Maybe I'll see you in at the market while you're down there.
Yeah.
Anything good at that market?
Oh, there's plenty of wonderful things. There's actually great fish that come out of the lake there. So if you're looking for some good trout or maybe carp, crappie, I'm not a big catfish fan, but they do have some of those. Yes, there's plenty of good stuff there. They have some wonderful soaps, lilac scented soaps. I love it. I'll take my bath in the evening with that. Ready for bed. It's absolutely fantastic.
Any climbing gear or outdoors equipment?
I don't know. I don't usually look for that. As you can tell, I'm more of the baker kind of guy and not the outdoorsy kind of guy. So
Not an adventurer
yeah,
type.
like it's not for me. Wonderful for the people that it is for, but sadly not for me. I enjoy a good book and a cup of
Anybody
tea.
having?
What's
So
that?
what kind of tea is this?
Oh,
what
it's
kind of tea
chamomile.
is this?
It's wonderful. I got it from the market. It's quite good.
Would you mind selling some baked goods to us?
Hey, absolutely. Yes. I'll tell you what. I will give you a baker's dozen of whatever you want. I will call it, a gold. Usually I charge 2, but
Some
for you.
scones, bro.
I'll say, yeah. You got something that can, withstand being in a bag.
The packages. And,
Oh, something that travels well.
Yeah.
Wait, does this bag of holding, if we put it in there, does that have any special?
You'd have
Properties,
to find out. Really, I mean,
See?
you haven't
Oh,
tried yet.
Could experiment with that, I guess.
Yeah, he's like, I do have some, not my favorites, but I do have some hardtacks, maybe a few cookies here and there.
I got an emergency. I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, you know, whatever you would like. Yeah. Is there anything particular you're looking for?
No, I was just thinking, just something that travels well. What kind of cookies do you have?
Ah, my grandmother's oatmeal raisin recipe. It's my favorite. Not for everyone, so I do have some chocolate chip. I've got some peanut butters, some snickerdoodles, basic
the
sugar
snickerdoodle.
cookies. Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
plenty.
snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodles. Yes, here. And he packages you up. It's a good-sized package. Like you get more of these than just a baker's dozen because that's for pastries.
Yeah.
So he gives you a good-sized, like a tin of snickerdoodles.
All right.
He's like, I will gladly take a gold from you. If you visit me at the market, I'll usually charge a little more. But since you're guests in
Yeah.
my home, I'd be honored to give you a discount. So here it is, just for gold.
All right. Thank you very much.
So, yeah. Where are you all? If you're heading to Soodle, what brings you there? Business or visiting family or?
Business.
Very well. Are you selling goods at the market as well?
No, we gotta go run an errand for somebody we know.
Very well. Well, you know, while you're there, definitely, you know, you can. I won't leave for probably another couple days. I still got some more baking to do, and I gotta get it, you know, all loaded up and packaged very carefully. But you know, if you see me there, make sure to say hi.
Okay.
So
Will do.
both of you give me a perception test.
Oh, okay.
Let's take a look at how you did. Oh, you both did bad.
Oh,
Well, it's a good thing that
Well.
Mittens is back because Mittens could make
Okay,
a
what did I
perception
miss?
test. Make me a perception test.
Oh, God damn it. We getting poisoned here? No! I rolled a 1, but I have a +7.
All right.
I'm extra perceptive sometimes.
I'll give this one to
Not today.
Zamaya. As you're there, kind of enjoying the conversation, sipping on your tea, eating on your scones, you look around, and you can see he does have trays of baked goods all over. But you can see on the lower shelf of his kind of like his giant like work service. Think like a giant like a professional kitchen kind of island. There's just
Yeah.
this long
Mhm.
bench top with this under shelf. You can see there's a single tray. There's a bunch of stuff down there, but you can see one tray, and only one tray has some gingerbread men on it. And as you're
Yeah.
kind of looking around, you see one of these gingerbread cookies picks its head up, look around,
No,
and lay back down.
no.
Ask him about his magical properties involved
Ayo.
in his cooking.
Why are those gingerbread men moving?
Well, because they're alive.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they're alive.
Why are they alive?
Because my oven is magical.
Ah.
And if I bake something that's in the shape of a living creature, it comes to life. And they're my friends. They're taking their nap. Philip, lay
they're not
back
edible?
down. It is nap time.
But then do you
Right.
eat them?
Is that the only thing
No,
the
do you
oven
eat
does?
your friends?
No. But why would you?
Aren't they
make
going to go
cookies?
bad and mold eventually? Like,
They haven't yet.
oh. Why would you bake things in the shape of people then? What do they do other than keep you company?
That's it. Just keep me company. You know, if you need a friend, you can always make one.
No, well, yeah, you make friends, but usually
See?
not like that.
Well, you know, you say tomato, I say tomato.
No. No. So the other baked goods are fine because they're not shaped like
Yes.
people.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Are we getting out? So what are we doing, guys?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Like,
listen, like I could see they've made you uncomfortable. I swear they're like my children. They're absolutely fantastic. They're friendly. But you know, I don't want to be rude and force you to stay somewhere that you're uncomfortable. So, you know, if you feel like you need to leave, please do so. But know that, you know, as far as I'm concerned, we leave on good terms.
Okay. Well, we also are running an errand, so we can't stay for too long.
Okay.
But we want to
fair
buy
as well.
your baked goods, right?
Well, he
Like-
sold Zamaya.
Yeah, I have a tin of snickerdoodles.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to buy something, absolutely you can. And what are you looking for?
I want some scones.
Yeah, he'll sell you a baker's dozens of scones for a gold piece. He's got like different
Right.
kind of, you know, different flavors, different kind of like fruits in them. He's like,
Better not get any fruit. We better go plain so they don't go bad as fast.
Well, okay, that's fine. Absolutely, that's fine. I would recommend, you know, that you try one of the orange and chocolate scones. They're absolutely
Okay,
wonderful.
that sounds good.
I was gonna say that. Oh,
The orange is baked into it, then.
Yes,
You know.
yes, it is. Yes, it's dried candy orange that I make myself, and then I bake it into the scone along with some chocolate.
Sounds good.
So yeah, he'll gladly hand each of you one of his chocolate and orange scones. Like, please, a gift from me for your travels. Thank you very much, friends. If
Well,
you're ever
thank
in
you
the
very
area, just feel free to come by and say hello.
We ever need any, you know, people shaped confectionaries, we'll hit you up.
That's fantastic. I would love that very much. Yeah, so
Or
you
make us a people-sized companion.
that's how you get your
You're gonna-
replacement characters once your initial
No!
characters start dying.
Us dies. One of us is going to be made out of gingerbread.
person.
it's Ginger Barb.
Ginger Barb.
They're cute little gumdrop eyes.
That's it.
Oh God.
All
right.
right.
Get
So
the fuck out of here.
yeah, you all get back on the road. Hang on a second. I'm putting on the fucking Christ. God damn it. There we go. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. I was just putting on the map
Fine.
where Mark's little cottage is. So if you ever come
All
back, you'll
right.
know where it's at. Anyway. Oh, there was actually people talking on the
If we need
thing.
an army ever, we can just bake one.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie was hanging out. I didn't see that.
What we knew.
The dog.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I've got the live chat thing up on mine, and there's nothing
Rude.
there.
Oh.
I don't
One of
know.
my friends
Uh,
was watching it for a little bit.
Gonna say earlier, it just had a bunch of like white spots on the screen and like blank images instead of our pictures too. But that only happened on one of them, not on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He's YouTube being screwy.
Okay. Well, that's great. Okay. Cool story, bro. All right. You all make it down to Soodle, a nice little country town built off the side of this lake. And you're kind of moving through town. Maybe you're thinking about asking where this house might be, but you see it. It can only be Fennel's house. This house built on rickety stilts, kind of halfway hanging over the water. The windows and the doors
3
are all
stories
boarded
tall,
up.
apparently.
3 stories tall.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
What do you want to do?
Guess we gotta go in, right?
I mean, is there anywhere we can stop in town that might be useful first? Or is it just like,
The standard array of stores. Is there anything you're looking for?
no?
No.
Okay. Then, I mean, yeah, there's useful stuff, but if you don't know what you're looking for, then, you know.
Let's go.
All right, give me just a moment.
Maybe some magical equipment that doesn't change shape. It doesn't shrink.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to find that so much. That's a
Oh,
little,
damn. In this small country town, they wouldn't have that kind of specialized
yeah.
equipment.
Definitely would not.
Oh, fine, fine.
Okay. So yeah, how do you want to get in? You standing at 3-story tall?
What do you mean how you want to get in? Is there not a front door?
It
Yeah.
is, but it's all boarded up.
Oh, anybody got a crowbar?
I think we do.
Crowbar. You could also look to see maybe there's a back door or something.
I could throw a bean at it.
You
Oh, God.
could. That would do
We
the job.
could just throw a bean at it.
You've
I
got
mean, it's
7
not like he
beans
lives here
left.
anyways.
Oh, I mean,
We could just pry the boards off, though.
If
Yeah.
that's what you want to do. You spend a handful of minutes prying these doors off. People walking along the streets are giving you kind of odd looks here and there.
Like, it's cool. It's cool. We're not breaking in.
here.
Yeah, you sure enough, you get the boards off and you're able to enter in to Fennel's old house. This week's episode of This Old House.
Hey,
Probably gross. That hasn't been taken care of for a while.
I love
True,
that
true.
show.
Okay. Let's see. So yeah, you enter in. You find yourself kind of in the front area. It's not a very large house. It's not very fancy. To your right, you can see a kind of dining room area with, timeout.
Yeah, didn't we shrink?
I'm skipping that step. That's very important.
I mean, we can see what's in there, though, right?
Let me go over
Uh-huh.
what's about to happen to you all.
No.
As you enter,
The DM forgets that there's a magical spell in the house. That means
Mhm.
it doesn't exist, right?
that
Right.
is definitely
Yeah,
not
it's-
true.
That's true. Think in the rule book somewhere, maybe.
The special watercolors and warriors rule.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If the
Hey.
DM forgets, it didn't
The
happen.
Ghibli rule.
Booming voice echoes out, and you all would recognize this. This is Fennel's I'm trying to be scary voice. Fools! Small-minded thieves intent on plunder deserves body to match. Try and carry off my treasures now, mice. As the house grows giant around you, as you all shrink and shrink and shrink, eventually finding yourselves, I don't know, 2 inches tall.
Yay.
All of our equipment and everything shrink too.
all of your equipment and everything
proportionate.
shrink proportionately with you. And you now find yourself in this giant, monstrously huge house. You look to the right and you can see there's a dining room with a dining room table. The dining room table looks like it's standing like 40, 50 feet up to the top of the table. You can see stairs in front of you, but these stairs just disappear into the clouds above. To the left, you can see that I'm bouncing between 2 PDFs so I don't fuck things up, but I keep scrolling the pages on the wrong ones. To the left, you see like a study, like a study. You can see there's like a fireplace on the far wall. Now, mind you, you're very tiny, so all of these things are very, very far away.
Well, he said it was on the 3rd floor, right?
Yep. Think it's time to tackle some stairs?
I guess.
Unfortunately.
We're all the same size right now for the first time, guys. Yay, mouse high
That's
five.
true.
Yay.
Oh, mouse high five. That's fantastic. All right.
Let's get out our grappling hook.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you pull your grappling hook out. You give it a swing and a toss. You can feel it kind of sink into the wood of the next stair up. and you slowly work on climbing your way up.
How long does it
Bullshit.
take?
It takes you like 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh my god.
To get all the way
We should
up.
Yeah, you
climb
get
this.
about halfway.
Oh.
Now we're mice though, right?
No, you just mouse sized.
Damn it.
It would have been so much easier if we were mice.
Yeah. Maybe we should consider climbing up like the railing so that we can just, walk up the railing.
So what you would do, you're a couple stairs up already. Do you want to try and toss your grappling hook up to the
How
stairwell?
many stairs are there to the next?
You're looking, you probably got like another 10 to go.
Oh. Yikes.
That's the
You
way
think, guys?
Yep.
We just keep at it. I don't know. Would probably take
Yeah.
a really long time to climb up to the handrail.
You'd have to shimmy up there, but I mean, it's certainly doable.
Get a belt, and do it like you're climbing a tree.
Mm-hmm. So what do you want to do? I just need to know what you're doing.
We could just keep climbing.
Yeah, let's just keep going up the
Keep
stairs.
on going. You keep on keeping on. Eventually, you make yourself up to the landing of the second floor. It kind of takes you into a hallway. Looking to your left and to your right. Well, looking to your right, immediately at the top of the stairs, you can see an open door to a room. You don't what's in there. You'd have to move up to look. Kind of towards the, let's see, if you walk up towards the left, there's a hallway that goes back. So it kind of, you're up at this landing and then the hallway goes back. You don't immediately see stairs going up, but like most old houses like that, the stairs were kind of stacked on top of each other. So you would go up and then you'd have to walk around and then go up. So that's what you would think you would need to go down that hallway to get to the next flight of stairs going up.
Well, yeah. I want to take a drink from my water skin because, of course, I'm tired, so I need a drink.
Okay.
Glug, glug, glug.
You take a drink.
So are we going down the hallway? Because I figured if we explore, it's going to be harder now if we get
Yeah.
the
We should just
thing.
find the stairs and then get the thing, and then we can plunder his home.
Right.
Mhm.
Yes. So I guess we're going down the hallway.
Sure. Yeah, you turn, you move your way down the hallway. When you get about halfway down the hallway, though, you do find something rather disturbing. It
Uh-oh.
is a mutilated corpse
Oh,
of a pigeon.
what?
Just a normal sized pigeon, too. So it's big for you.
Maybe he's actually got some rats too.
Oh,
There's stray feathers kind of lying around the half eaten bird.
it's probably a cat in here somewhere.
Yeah, right here.
No, not you. Probably the four-legged kind that don't help me.
My companions, my brethren.
I know. Yeah, I think there's a cat, so we should probably
So,
extra
yeah,
careful.
let's get-
Okay, right? I
let's
look like a
keep
little
moving.
kitten. I'd be like, mew, mew,
Hopefully that works.
mama.
Okay. You move down.
Right.
And you find at the other end of the hallway, there's another landing. There's stairs going up. And there's an open door to the right.
Still heading up the stairs.
Yes. So.
Barb.
Yeah.
Better munch on a scone and
Yeah, I'll
steel
open my
ourselves for the task at hand.
tin of sugar cookies.
Yeah.
Eat some cookies.
Carb
Let's
up.
go.
So you, sure enough, takes a long time to get up there. And you find yourself at just a small room that these stairs stop you off on the third floor. There's a door immediately to the left and the door it's a steel door, like it's made of like reinforced steel, and it fits perfectly to the ground and perfectly to the ceiling. There's no gap. You can see, however, there's a doorknob on it, and there's a keyhole underneath the doorknob.
How big's the keyhole?
Looks like a normal key if you weren't microscopic.
Can we fit through the keyhole?
If you want to try and climb up there, it's going to be like 40, 50 feet up.
I can climb well.
Do we know if the door is locked?
Do you want to try and climb up to the doorknob and try and...
I mean, we should be able to pick it. We got those tiny little arms that we can reach in and be like.
You want to give it a shot? You got to climb up there first. And if you're going to climb up there, I want an athletics test.
Oh, shit.
All right.
You want to try? You want me to try? Should we both try?
We can all have a go at
So
it.
let's
and then
just
fall
all-
on our asses.
Mhm.
Or can I like use my whip
15.
and like swing up?
Oh,
It's
Indiana
like
Jones
50
style.
feet.
And
damn.
can I
Like,
try that?
no, your whip is not long enough.
It's like, whoa.
Your whip's maybe like 10, 15 feet. Like,
All right.
you toss your grappling hook at the end of your 50-foot
Aha.
cord.
But I can climb up there.
You can climb up there. Did you roll your athletics test? Let's see.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I got a 15.
Oh, Zamaya got a 10.
Barb got a 20.
Wow. Yeah, there's a gnat. You all managed to shimmy on up. And you're now standing on top of this large doorknob. And if someone wants to kind of drop down, you can see if you can try and pick this lock. Why don't each of you give me a perception test?
Okay.
All right. Mm.
Oh.
Oh, Zamaya got it. All right.
Oh my gosh. I was so
Stick your
scared because that
little
was
arm in there
almost a
again.
1.
So yeah, as you're up at the top, you're looking down and around. Check this. All right.
Because
You look down and around.
Because
So,
we're little
Zamaya,
bitties.
you're kind of keeping watch while your two thief buddies try to pick this lock.
Okay.
And you actually see, you couldn't see it before because of how small you were, but kind of dust is everywhere, right? Dust is all over the floor. It's
Right.
kind of like you're walking through like a light dusting of snow. What are you taking?
Yeah.
Oh, is that Gizmo?
Yeah.
That lump of poop.
You leave my dog alone. They're both over here.
But you can see that there's prints in the dust on this landing.
there's a prince.
There's not a prince, there are prints.
Is he handsome?
And you could easily identify that these are cat footprints.
Hold on.
I knew it. I knew it.
It looks like maybe it's like patrol. So like it comes up one side of the stairs, walks around the outside wall, maybe stops at the steel door that you're on, and then back down the stairs.
So it's in here somewhere.
All
Patrolling.
right. So those of you who are trying to pick the lock, you're just going to try and reach your arm in there and try and turn this giant piece of metal. Is that your plan?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I want a test. We're gonna do a little lock picking test. But I gotta tell you, you're sticking your arms into moving gears. If you do real bad, there's a chance it might hurt you. So go ahead. We're gonna call this sleight of hand. That's our standard
Oh.
thieving skill.
Y'all have fun with that.
14.
Oh, you do fine.
22.
The two of you have to work together on this. But sure enough, eventually you're able to force the tumbler to roll over. And with Zamaya's little bit of weight on the doorknob starts to kind of rotate a little bit.
I'm not going to fall off, am I?
Well, I wasn't thinking about it until you asked that question.
Oh,
Tie yourself to it. You got to have that like rope and, you're secured to the door.
Give me a dexterity
grappling hook.
test there, Zamaya.
why? Oh my God, I got to learn to keep my mouth shut. Where is that?
That's a saving throw.
Oh, okay. I see it.
Yep. Click on it. Let's see how you did. How'd you do? You got a 6. You fall,
Oh,
slip off the doorknob as you're tumbling through space. Give me another dexterity save.
I don't like you right
Shooter,
now.
Can I, like,
can
I try and
catch her? Yeah, or
don't
get
throw
her
the
with the whip.
grappling hook. Whip.
You want
I
to
was
try and
gonna
whip her?
it.
Sure. If you want to make a whip attack,
Not
Listen,
an attack.
A whip attack.
that's how you use the whip. You make an attack.
We wanted to wrap around her.
I know.
You see in the movies.
Smack me on the
The
forehead,
whip
like
misses.
Slaps her
But
on the
Zamaya,
face.
you grab a hold of the rope. That 11 was just enough, but you go sliding down the rope a little ways with your hands. And you're going to take some rope burn damage.
yes.
Oh.
6 points of damage from that rope burn.
Oh,
Jeez.
But luckily, you falling down this rope and then catching it is enough to force the doorknob to finally rotate over. And the giant steel door kind of just swings open just an inch or two, which for you all is plenty of space to
Yes.
squeeze through. And you all shimmy down, you detach your grappling hook. Zamaya, your hands are just throbbing with pain, but you can now move into this room.
yes.
Okay, quick question.
Sure.
Did we heal it all in between here and our dungeon?
You didn't say you did.
Well, I was just gonna say I'm gonna take my healing potion.
You all got the job and you
Look,
all
we're
left
newbies.
right
We don't
away.
know how to do this. You can't do this to us.
I'll tell you what. I'll say you were all able to take a, god damn it. You take a
Nice
short rest.
You
So-
hit short rest.
Yes. So what happens when you take a rest, a short rest, is you get to heal some hit die. Get out of here. So up top, you'll see a short rest button.
Mm-hmm.
If you click on that, it's going to say recover, reset maximum HP. We don't want to do that. You're all what, level 2?
Yeah.
And you should say your class, like, you know, like wizard, hit die, 1d6 total, like 2 or whatever of that. And what that means is on a short rest, you can recover some health naturally, but you're limited to your level. So, so Ashley, yours will say 1d6 total 2.
Yes.
You can roll a d6 twice, and you can heal that much. Mittens and Barb, what does it say for your hit die?
1d8 plus 1, total 2.
And Mittens, yours might be different. Yours might be 1d8. Or what does yours say, Mitten? You're muted.
1d8 plus 1.
Okay, so yeah, you all can roll 1d8 plus 1. You can roll it twice, and you can heal that much damage.
You have
Do we hit
completed a
take short rest
when we
Relevant
roll those?
abilities have been reset.
Yes, after you go ahead and just click take short rest, but you're still going to have to roll for that hit points.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't roll that for you.
8. Lame.
Yeah.
13 plus 1.
It would be
Wait,
1d8
okay.
plus 1 for each one.
1d8.
So yeah.
So we
Oh,
roll 2 times.
so 2
Sort it, or what?
d8s, and they
Plus
each get
2.
plus 1.
Go
So
Damn it.
15. I'm all better.
Okay. So yeah, Mittens 15, Barb.
3.
What did you roll? You rolled out. Okay, there's a 3. And Zamaya,
And
that's a
6.
1. Zamaya, you want to give another d6?
Okay.
A little resty rest now that we've,
Or were you hurt? Oh, you just took 6 points of damage, didn't you?
Yes.
All right, so Zamaya, you heal 5. Barb, what is that? That's 9, 10, 11. And Mittens, that's 15. So
That's more than my, so just put to
yeah, just take it to
my-
max.
what I was.
Okay. So yeah, this door swings open. I gotta find the right. And you find yourself in what looks like a lab of some kind.
Beer.
Yeah, there's let me double check. I want to make sure I say the right words. It's a windowless chamber. There's strange depressions visible on the tiled floor. each the size of a large round shield, so like 3 foot deep to your point of view. There's a work table with various alembics, crucibles, glass tubing, other kind of esoteric objects run along the southeast corner of the room. There's a brick chimney lacking a hearth that protrudes from the east wall. There's the steel door you came through. And hanging from the ceiling, suspended by ropes, is a giant dust-coated stuffed alligator.
Okay. Hanging from a rope?
Hanging from ropes, like someone has a stuffed alligator and they just hung it from their ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like an alligator, like a real alligator, like taxidermied.
Yeah, taxidermied alligator.
Not like a plush.
Not a plush.
I was like,
Sorry.
that's a little weird. Fennel's into weird stuff.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. All right, what do we do, guys?
So
Ladies?
where's the amulet?
You don't see it. Now, if you were to move deeper into the room, you would see on the far end of the room there's a door.
It's a check for, just
Is it-
peek
is it a
around,
little
make sure
door,
there's
please?
nothing in here.
Say what?
No rats, no cats. No who's it's what's it's.
Observe perception tests.
$20. I see all the shit.
Yeah, so looking around, you don't see anything crazy, right? But what you do see is there is the door on the far side. There's a crack under the door that's large enough you could all climb through. You don't see any traps, but what you do end up seeing is looks like a hairball.
Ew.
Fresh, wet, juicy hairball, stains the floor, kind of stinks a little bit. Looks like
The
it
cat's
still might
probably
be
only in this room this whole time.
warm to the touch.
Touch? Who's touching a hairball? Gross.
Nobody is, but if you were, it would be
Oh.
warm.
Okay.
Theoretically. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's head to the other door.
Yep. Let's go see here.
Get a move on.
Yeah, you slip through underneath the door and you find yourself in
Be
a
quiet.
pretty empty room. There's a lone table, like for you, maybe 50, 60 feet up. And it looks like from where far back as you are, you're looking and you can kind of see poking out the top of that table. It looks like there's like a bird cage or something on the top of it.
Can we move around and get a better angle so we can see what's in there?
So it's setting in the center of the room. You're right at the edge of the room itself.
No, so
The
there's no better angle.
only better vantage point is going to be on the table.
Guess we go on the table. Because, I mean, what if the amulet's sitting on the table?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. We better climb the table.
I want athletics tests.
Oh. No.
And I'm tired and not athletic. That's okay. I got it.
Of course. What the heck?
It knows that you're not playing an athletic character, and that's what it is.
Not built for this.
So Mittens,
I
using
mean,
your
I am built for
claws,
this, but
you easily shimmy up this table. You attach the grappling hook. You help the other two climb up on top of this table. Bare table, thick with dust. And you see this bird cage. The door's closed, like a brass kind of domed bird cage. And inside, it looks like a bunch of people, all your size, all standing in there, not moving.
I yell out to them like, hey.
Sure, yeah. What do you yell out,
standing
hey.
there?
Yes.
Uh,
Hey.
Everyone give me a perception test.
Oh. Here we go.
Can I throw beans at them?
16.
Mittens, when Zamaya yells, hey, one, you don't see any movement in this cage, but what you do see is a the door that you just climbed under, you see a shadow pass in front of the, on the other side of the door. Like when you're looking under a door and you can see someone walk by their shadow, you see
Everyone
a
be
shadow
quiet. Get down.
quickly pass by.
Shh. It's the cat.
Oh.
It's probably putting them in here.
So yeah, but the brass cage, nothing moves inside.
Yeah, because no one's here feeding them.
Everyone, they're just, all
Dead?
these people, they're just standing there motionless.
Oh, frozen in time.
If you want more information, you're going to have to move closer.
Let's get a little closer and
Yeah,
see
let's
what's going
closer.
on. But
Do we
quietly.
need a stealth?
If you want to move quietly, you need a stealth.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be terrible.
Stealthy quiet.
Oh, heck you.
26. I'm
I got an
very
18.
quiet. Like cat.
Like a cat. Wow, y'all did really good. Yeah, you sneak up to it. Sneaky, sneaky, stealthy, stealthy. You can even, I'll let you with those great rolls, you can move up to the door and you can undo the little latch and swing the door open quietly. If that's what you want to do. What do you want to do?
I don't
want to
go inside.
Yeah,
it.
I'm opening it up.
So you open it up and you can see all these people. They look like statues almost, like they're carved, not statues necessarily, maybe like figurines, like they're carved out of wood, but the details really immaculate. Like
I don't
they
think
look,
this is a cat,
they
you guys.
look real life other than they're made of wood.
I think
Gotta be
something.
still.
And there's maybe
weird's
like
going on.
15 of them in this cage.
They're probably people that
Maybe.
tried to break in. So I don't know if we should really let them go or not. Should just take this as a warning and be careful. When we get bigger, we can worry about it.
Yeah, because I mean, there's nothing we can do right now, right?
Can we look around for the amulet?
Sure, give me a perception test.
Perception. I can't see. Only a 13. This is just a middle of the road roll kind of. Zamaya, you go.
Zamaya knocks it out of the
About
park.
time.
So you're all kind of looking around. You don't see any signs of an amulet inside this cage. You're looking around the room. The room's pretty much empty. It's barren except for this table. But Zamaya, you do see in the center of this cage, there's one wooden figure with its arm kind of up in like a fist at like think like a slot machine arm with its arm up like that. And you can see there's a
Yeah.
seam on the shoulder. Like maybe that arm moves. None of the rest of them have it.
Maybe
Oh.
one of us should go in there and see what's going on.
Who wants to go in there?
Somebody, at least somebody has to stay out of here.
Right. So am I gonna go in and
Rock,
Roast-
paper, scissors.
my ass?
Want me to go? I'll go.
Oh, okay.
Quickly
Barb's gonna do it.
sneak out. Okay.
You move in. Super sneaky, like your previous stealth rolls still carry.
Sneakiest.
And you move up and you grab this arm and you pull it down. And it just moves freely down, like I said, like a slot machine arm. As soon as you let go, like it gets clear to the bottom, there's a little click. You let go, the arm pops back up. And on the far wall, kind of straight south of where all you're standing, you hear a deep rumbling noise as a
Oh,
portion
okay.
of the wall slides open, and you can see there's a small room past it.
Yes, we
I'm
gotta
sure
go
that-
there.
The thing heard this though.
Yes.
Maybe we should lie low for a minute and wait and see if
Okay.
it comes.
Sure. What do you? So you're just gonna wait on the table?
Yeah,
see-
let's just kind of like sit on the edge of the table sneakily and peek and see if anything comes in the room.
Sure. You set for maybe a couple of minutes, and you can see there's a chimney in this room. There's a hearth in this room, and you can see there's a little bit of dust that kind of starts kicking up from it. And slinking out of the chimney is this kind of raggedy, grizzled looking tabby cat. It's got like part of its ear missing. It's got some little like scars and cuts all over it. As it stalks into the room, kind of patrols the border of the room, looking around, seeing if it can see anything. It goes into this new room that opened up. A few minutes later, it comes out, looks around, gives a sniff, doesn't seem to notice anything, and then moves back to the chimney, disappears into the hearth.
All right. Is there a way
Was it
for
just
us
sitting in the hearth?
You don't know.
Oh,
a way for us to go very far and like
Can I-
not be in direct line of sight of the
Can I
hearth to get to the
try to figure
place?
out if it's still in the hearth?
From your vantage point, you can't really see.
Damn it! No.
Can I throw a bean at it?
You can.
I'm just kidding.
I mean, you know,
That bitch
preemptively
died.
take care of that problem. Explode the whole house, but you know.
So, what do you all want to do?
I guess we gotta get off the table.
Have the beans at the ready, but we'll try to
Oh
make
my
it
God, we're gonna
very
blow that
quiet
cat
with
up.
the beans.
So, yeah, you all shimmy down the rope. You move past, you look at the hearth. You don't see any signs of anything in the hearth, but you're not sure how it came out of the hearth to begin with.
Right.
So, what do you want to do? You want to move to that secret door?
Might as well.
Quietly.
Very quietly. You move to this room, and you can see in this room there's a chest, a normal person-sized chest, so it's very large for you. And this chest has a keyhole on the front of it.
And we didn't see any keys anywhere.
Mm-mm.
Let's try our shimmying up and sticking our arms in there and turning
Sure.
the keyhole.
Athletics test for those of you who are shimmying up.
Maybe we should leave Barb or Zamaya on the floor.
I'll
Somebody.
stay on the floor.
Okay,
All right.
we can give you a bean maybe as protection,
All right.
just in case.
All right,
Take this bean for your protection.
Zamaya,
Yeah.
you've got a
Take
bean.
this.
Bean.
So
Waiting
the-
on that cat.
We'll try to negotiate with the cat first, but just in case.
I just got my hand like this, just ready to just go. Blink.
Just flick that bean.
No.
Athletics.
No.
Oh my god, I got a 1, so I didn't even get to climb the damn thing.
All right, yep. Roll me a D10. Bins.
That's 100. That's a 10. 2.
Okay. You don't make it far enough up the rope that when you slip and fall that it causes you any damage. You can go ahead and make that
Hurts
athletics
my
test
pride.
again. It hurts your pride, but that's all the hurt.
Yeah, I did it this
Oh,
time.
fantastic. Yeah, you two shimmy up. You're now dangling from this grappling hook in front of the lock. You all want to give me sleight of hand to see if you can shove your arms in here and pick the lock. And
Oh,
Zamaya,
God.
go and give me a perception test.
Okay.
Great. But you got it, Barb.
Okay, so yeah, the two of you, it takes a little bit of time, but eventually you force, and you're getting the lock. But it's just about as this tumbler is about to click into place, unlocking it. Zamaya, you see slink out of that fireplace again.
Uh-oh.
This giant tabby cat.
Yo, the cat's back.
It sees you.
Oh, fuck.
Will we have time to just finish opening the lock and then slide back down on our rope?
You know what? That's a great question that I think can only be solved by the words, let's roll initiative.
Oh, no.
12.
Let's
I
see.
don't want to hurt the kitty, but I also
I'm
don't
going to throw
want
that
to.
damn bean at it.
Don't kill it yet. We
Look,
must attempt negotiations.
It's a cat.
But I'm a cat. It's my brethren.
Okay, then you can get eaten by it, and then I'll throw the bean at it.
What did you say?
I'm going to try to talk to a big kitty cat.
But the cat's
Don't
going to
wanna be
eat your
buddies.
mom.
Tell Uncle Chuck, no. Say, friend, we come in peace. Can smell me, right? It knows I am a
There's
fellow
my
kitty.
stats. All right. Okay, everyone got initiative in. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, cat.
Yes.
Kitty cat.
All right. So I got a 9. So wow, y'all did good. Yeah, it's just gonna go in the order rolled. So it's gonna be Barb, Zamaya, Mittens, and the cat. So Barb, I'll say you got this lock. You got it unlocked. What do you want to do? If you want to open the chest, you know that you and Mittens would have to climb down a little bit, and you would both have to give me an athletics test to try and push it open. Or do you want
I
to
mean,
take
the
offensive
cat's-
actions?
I mean, how far away is the cat?
It's hard to tell because of how tiny you are.
I mean, it
but
could probably move fast.
yeah, you would guess that come the cat's turn, it'll probably be able to fully close, if not mostly close, the distance to Zamaya.
We better help
So-
Zamaya.
Yeah.
First slide down the rope but then again, not be too close together, because if it pounces on one of us, it pounces on all of us. Maybe
So can
you
I
should
like
stay up here,
stay
Barb,
up
and I'll
there
go.
and
Yeah.
can I use my short bow?
Sure, yeah, you can stay up there and use your short bow.
I want to shoot the kitty, but I'm sorry, bud.
I'm down.
Can the cat not? The cat doesn't care that I'm like, hey, friend.
You
No,
haven't
it's fine.
on your turn. You can try and talk to it.
Okay, I can yell at it.
Hang on a second. Oh, the dice are in the fucking way. God damn it! Get out of here, dice. Let's see. All right. I'm just doing a little math. So, Barb, if you want to make your attack, please do.
I did
You did? What did you get?
20.
Dirty 20?
Well, no, it was 15 plus 5.
All right, so that's what's called a dirty 20. You
Oh,
rolled a 20, but it's not a critical 20. So we call that a dirty 20. That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage on that for me.
I'm sorry, kitty cat.
All right, how'd you do?
8.
8 damage. Wow. Okay. Zamaya, what are you going to do?
I want to cast Thunder Wave.
Sure,
Well,
please do.
Scare it away.
Well, it's got to do a
It's going to make a save.
yeah. I don't know what this one is.
Constitution.
Yes, there you go. 13.
Okay. So I'm going to roll a d20, and I get +2 on this. That's 9. So your spell pops off. Why don't you tell me what happens?
Do I need to roll anything? My effect?
I'm not immediately familiar with what Thunder
Okay.
Wave does. So I
All
can
right.
look it up.
Well, it's that a thunderous force sweeps out from behind me. Each creature that's in a 15-foot cube originating from you. You made Constitution saving throw. The creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay, cool. So I'll have to say, if you want to cast this, you're going to have to run up on this thing a little bit to kind of close
That's
that
fine.
distance. All right, you do. You
Yeah.
cast it. Go ahead and roll me that 2d8 damage.
All right, give me a second.
Uh, 4 points of damage, and it's pushed 10 feet away from you. High or low?
What?
High or low?
Flipping a coin.
I?
So you
don't
picked
know.
high.
Uh-oh.
70, it's high. All right. That's your spell's effect is not miniaturized. So that's 10 normal people feet.
Yes.
So for you, it looks like this cat just gets thrown hundreds of feet away from you. But in reality, it's just 10 feet. But for you, it's a fuckload.
Also, any unsecured objects should get knocked over too. So like the table. Would that get
The table
over?
is actually going to be like out of the range of this.
Okay. All right.
But so the cat's back by the table now. So it's going to
Okay.
probably take the cat. It's going to take the cat a good turn, maybe two, to get back to where you are.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Mittens. Now, also that means this cat's no longer in ranged attack range. It's way too far out from you now.
We're still here hanging in the lock, right?
Yeah, if you
So
and
should we go
Barb-
ahead and open it? Open the chest?
Yeah.
If you and Barb want to coordinate your turn to give me an athletics test. Now, we're going to wait till Barb's turn to do that. The cat's going to spend its turn sprinting back towards Zamaya. But
Oh no.
by the time its turn is up, it's maybe 20 feet from Zamaya. And that's 20 little people feet. So, Barb and Mittens, both of you, roll me an athletics test.
Oh dear. That was a
You
7.
push.
3.
It just, you're not able to get it. Maybe you can try again next turn. Maybe there's another way you can approach the chest. But, Zamaya, you're up.
You
Oh.
could drop a bean inside the handle and jump, right?
That's an option,
Can't
absolutely.
solve everything with beans.
We could. We can. We can.
Could I catapult my beam behind it?
I would hold on to the bean.
Okay.
Just don't want it to explode with us here.
Oh, okay. Good point. Good point. Good point. Guess I'll do acid
Waving
splash at it.
banner.
Okay, go ahead and cast your acid splash. Well, it's got to make a
Uh,
save,
Dex
right?
Yeah, it's got to do it. Dex 13.
All right, let me check and see. Okay, this thing's got a good dexterity save.
Oh,
So I get to add 5 to this.
fuck.
Yeah, you miss with your acid splash. It easily jumps out of the way.
Ugh.
Mittens, what do you want to do?
Hmm.
You and Barb just tried to open this chest and it did not work. If you want to use your and Barb's turn again, you can give it another shot.
Should we try again? Or should I try to distract the cat? Cats are
You can
very,
try again.
yeah.
Try again. All right.
Let's try again.
Both of you roll me an athletics test.
Come on.
3.
Oh,
14.
You to push it open.
Yeah.
And there's a spring like mechanism. Once you get it open far enough, it just whoop, pops open the rest of the way on its own. And you can see lying in the bottom of this trunk is an amulet. Just this dirty brushed silver with this kind of like weird onyx looking cracked jewel in it. But there's the amulet. Well, that's your turn, isn't it?
Oh, we can't move or it's too late.
It's too late. You used all your
Okay.
stuff.
Feel.
Zamaya,
yes.
what are you going to do?
I'm going to cast Minor Illusion.
What are you doing?
I want to make the sound of a bird trapped in the chimney.
Sure, go ahead. Well, that just happens, right? You don't have to roll anything.
Yeah, I don't have to do anything.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to make the cat roll to see if it falls for it. So
Oh, good grief.
It's a
Fall
smart,
for it, you
grizzled
dumb
cat.
Come on.
yeah, it does. It stops. It looks at the chimney and it looks at you and it just spends its turn confused about what to do.
Okay, that works.
Fantastic.
Mittens. What are you going to do? You're muted.
I want to jump down in the box and touch the amulet, but yeah, that's
Okay.
what I wanted.
Give me a reflex save.
Reflexes. Where's that at?
It's in the savings throw box. I'm sorry. I get confused and I mix up my game systems. You need to make me a dexterity save.
Dexterity save. Okay. We're good.
Oh,
Dirty
not
21.
a problem. Yeah, you easily land like a cat and just slap your hand on this amulet. And as you do, the three of you, the house starts shrinking around you. As Barb is now standing next to the chest, Mittens is now standing in the chest, And Zamaya is standing in the room a couple of feet from a very confused looking cat.
Edie.
Well, if I fits, I sits. So I'm going to have a seat in the chest.
You have a seat, you pull the amulet out, you've got it in your hand.
Don't go potty in there.
Can I pet the cat?
Animal handling.
Oh shit. All right. God damn it.
She's so scared. Oh no, she got it.
Sure, you're able to like sweet talk the cat. You give it a couple pets. Definitely does not seem interested if you try to pick it up. Like it's like no.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay. You've recovered the amulet. You make your way out of the house.
Oh, hey,
No,
wait.
no, we're going to shake this shit down.
Oh, I love it.
Look,
He doesn't
you
use
go
this
through
place
all
anymore.
that.
It's fair
First.
game.
I want to get the bird cage with the people in it. Like, what
Yeah,
is
maybe we
that?
better take that with us.
You go and you try to pick up the cage and it's fastened to the table.
What? So can I just take the statues out of it and put them in the bag of holding?
Just put it-
You can take all the statues out of it except for the one with the arm.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyways, it's not a person.
Yeah. All right. So I'll take all
Any
those.
useful magical things around this house of interest that we would want to take with us?
I'm going to have you roll some dice for this, but let me
Right.
get
Yeah.
to D&D Beyond because there are tables for this shit.
Uh-oh.
I need to open up the Dungeon Master's Guide. Treasure. Random treasure. All right. We're going to call this... someone roll me percentile.
That's the 101.
Yep. And tell me what number
Oh.
you got.
I got 43.
Okay. Roll me 4 d6s there, Barb.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, and bam.
How many you got?
9.
Searching the house, you find 9 silver coins.
Ooh.
Not a lot, but something.
That fennel. What a cheapskate.
Mhm. All right. Someone else,
Yes.
please
We
roll
got
me.
3 silvers. All right.
We're going to go with Zamaya or Mittens. One of you roll me percentile.
Okay.
You gonna do it?
Well, let's see here.
And just tell me what number you got.
Just a second. Just a second. E100. Okay. Roll. I got a 27.
Okay. You find, and roll me 2 d6.
D6 and a D6. Roll. 4.
You find 4 gemstones.
Ooh.
And you would guess that each of these gemstones is worth about 50 gold.
Oh.
All right. Zamaya,
Yes.
you need to roll me a percentile. And I will tell you, you need to roll 37 or more.
Oh.
Tell me what you got when it's
Hold on,
rolling.
it's still rolling. 85.
Very cool. All right. 85. Cool. I need you to roll me a d4.
Okay. So once I figure out where that is. All right.
Mm-hmm. It's triangle.
Got a 2.
Roll me a percentile.
Another one?
Yep.
Okay. $85.
All right.
Why can't I roll that high?
roll me another
Oh.
percentile.
I don't like this. 45.
You said 45?
Yes.
Okay. So, looking through, you find just a small amount of silver. You find those 4 gems. You find what looks to be a magical scroll. And you also find what looks to be a magical potion of some kind. Now, this potion, when you look at it, it's in this clear glass vial. It's a transparent liquid, but floating in the liquid, it looks like there's a toenail clipping in it.
Oh,
Maybe we can set this to the side and ask Fennel what the hell this crap is.
yeah,
You can go ahead and carry that, Samaya.
yeah.
It could be nothing.
It's like, oh, I was giving myself a pedicure.
This is where I put those when I'm done with them.
Okay.
You know,
Well,
it was
so-
just extra gnarly.
You take the scroll. Now, Zamaya, if you should be able to read magic, so I'll tell you what, you can probably tell what that scroll is if you want to roll me a percentile.
Okay.
But the potion, you're going to probably have to have Fennel identify that for you.
Yeah, it's in the back of holding.
All right. So what'd you get for that percentile?
A 1.
That's fine. It's a scroll of protection against aberrations, like
Okay.
otherworldly foul things.
Could be useful.
Yeah. So yeah, when you cast it, you'll
Stick that in
have
the
some
bag and-
protection from that kind of creature.
Okay.
And that's what you find in the house. You venture back out. I'll tell you what, it's a little early, but I'm okay with that. Because I think this is a good stopping point.
Okay, well, real fast. Can
Yeah.
we just pop by a shop and sell the gems?
Oh,
Get it
yeah,
over
sure
with?
thing. Yeah, you stop by, each gem's worth 50 gold. So that's 100
All
gold.
right, so we got 4 of them,
4 of them.
and they're each worth 50, so 200. What's like what?
200 divided
Math.
by 3, I don't fucking know.
Hold on. Did you know I majored in I majored in accounting?
Did you? That's amusing because I took in high school basic algebra 3 times before I finally passed it by.
Well, see, I took engineering calculus, and I'm like 200 divided by 3. I don't know.
Well,
66.
you make me feel
we'll all
better
just
about
split
my
that
own-
splitsies, and we'll have
Yeah.
66 each.
All right, 66 gold. Let's see. This is episode 4. Yeah, no level up yet. Sorry. You gotta work a
Boo.
few more sessions before you get that next level.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
It's our ending theme music, apparently.
Womp womp.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna pick up next session. Let me make sure I record this. In Fennel Shack. In Fennel Shack with the location of the needle. All right. I'll write that down so that way I don't have to rewatch the episode next week to figure out where the fuck I left off. And that's what we got. Thanks all of you for playing. This is our first live stream of this on YouTube. I also recorded it, so I'm going to put it out on YouTube. It's just a regular video because live streams go in a different area than regular videos. They're separate because it's fucking lame. I don't know. Defenders of Cobalt, you can find us primarily on twitch.tv/Defenders of Cobalt. Sunday, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central over on Twitch. We're running Salt Marsh, which is a 5th Ed campaign. We got a bunch of shit. I don't want to go over it. Follow us at Cobalt Defenders on Twitter, and I keep all the shit there. Barb, you want to talk about, or Jen, talk about any places people can find you?
Yeah, you can find me under One Hexy Witch. I was commenting under that on my on the chat, as well as Jen with 2 N's, and then I and 21 on
Okay.
multiple on the Instagram and the TikToks
Okay.
and the YouTubes for One Hexy Witch.
There you go. I don't know. That's all I fucking got. Either the two of you want to fucking say anything?
I just say everybody also follow our Facebook and our Instagram. I run both of those. So if you have any questions, any kind of content you'd like us to put out, let me know. Also, I'm Sour Vixen on Instagram, and Twitter. So you can follow me there. That's about it. Thanks for coming. It's fun.
Jamie, you want to say anything?
I'm good.
Cool. Very
Watch
cool.
my husband fail at rolls here.
Yeah, you can check
know.
Dan,
Yeah.
do a bad job. He'll be doing a bad job later tonight. Actually, yeah, tonight, 9 p.m. Central over on twitch.tv/GoodmanGamesOfficial. We're playing some America. Bert's running it through it, us through it. And yeah, you can check myself and Dan and Eddie and Ashley from the Lollygaggers and Jeremy. Yeah, play some America. Bert's running us through it. I don't know. I don't want to say anything else. So until we see you next time, I had to burp. Anyway, start fires, do drugs, and go get your fucking vaccine. Deuces.
Still wear your mask.
Wear that fucking mask.